Good day, guys. Marlon here again. And yesterday was mental illness. So today, and to be honest, I really wanted to share this moment and to contribute positively to this moment and to talk about trading and mental illness, and especially trading Forex, where the adrenaline, the highs and the lows, and learning how to deal with it. Now, for me, it is at one point taking its toll on me where I I would go into the market and I would make 3, 4 thousand pounds in 2 weeks, and then I would lose all that money in 2 hours. And I'm like, I know exactly what I'm doing. I know how to do it. Why can't I just be continuously, you know, just doing well? Why is it has to be up and down so much? And then I'm like, and sometimes I've got in my head, I'm going to bed, I'm thinking about it. Some nights I can't sleep. I just want to be up trading. And it makes you feel as if, the world is sometimes closing in on you, and even if it's a pound that you're down, you want to be up all the time. You want to be in profit all the time. So, uh, you know, I must say I have been affected in many ways because, I want to do well, not just for myself, but for my family. And that was one of the main reasons why I went and said, you know what, I want to be trading Forex. I want to be that individual who, you know, um, I don't know, it's really hard when I think about like this journey where I'm coming from and where I'm at today, and how many hours I've put in because I just wanted to improve. Now, after feeling the topsy-turvy and my mental well-being and how I was feeling, I then decided that, I'm going to do this course. So I've done this course, this neuro-linguistic programming course to help me. And since then, I've been a changed person, both mentally, spiritually, and in many other ways. And this neuro-linguistic programming course sort of helps me to think about the way I think and the way I behave. But of course, there's always room for improvement. Now, sometimes in life, you know, we're thinking about, well, we want enough money, we want to do this, we want to do that, but sometimes we've got to look at ourselves in the mirror and say, what have we done? What have we achieved? What are we good at? Right? And count our blessings. Because sometimes, we're saying, look, we're chasing after this, we're chasing after that because we want more. We want more. And this wanting of more, sometimes we forgot or forget that, look at all the good things, all the beautiful things. We've got our children, we've got our family, we've got our friends. We're still alive. We're not feeling pain. We're not suffering. So many people out there who are not here today. So sometimes we've got to learn to appreciate what we've got. And sometimes we've got to take ourselves out of the zone of work and think about family. Think about think about life in general. Sometimes just sit and meditate. If you're someone who believes in God, pray. Pray for others. If someone if you're someone who want to do kindness, then go and do some kindness. If you're someone who want to contribute positive to society in any other way, go and do some charity work. Because let me tell you something, it makes a world of good when you can put the smile on someone's face. And that's the reason why for me, when I go to work on a daily basis, and I can put a smile on the people I work with faces, it makes a world of good for me, you know? And of course, I'm sharing with you because mental illness is a big issue right now, and so many people don't really have any sort of loophole to speak to people to talk to people. And a lot of times males, they don't want to talk about it. They don't, they're too mature to talk about it. I've been through it. The times when I'm feeling down and I've got my friends who I talk to. And when I share with them how I'm feeling, then I feel like a brand new person. And then the next day I'm like, why was I down in the first place? You know, why? Why? But you know what? We've got to be grateful. Now, since I've actually, improved, since I've actually improved on my mental well-being, that my trading has been significantly improved. And I'm going to show you some of the stuff that, as a result of my actions, I've been a better person today. Right, guys? I remember, you know, looking at this account here. This account is growing. These are some of the trades I've taken. Yeah. And before in the past, I would be down. Some of these were down, and because I'm much more aware of how to trade, then life for me has been so, so different, you know, so, so different. And you know what? I am just getting better and better. Let me show you something else. What happened to me at one point when I was so stressed, right? I was so stressed, right? Look, can you see this? Right? This is what I was doing, like 41%, 21% down there. But then I decided, I did well there, and then I was down, and in May, and I went to Turkey for a bit, just to cool my head and get myself back together, and then since then, guys, I've made back that 21% and more. And sometimes you might see this 21% where you're down and you think, you know what, there's no way back for me, you know? I'm a loser. I've lost so much money. But guess what? You see, once you're alive, you can do it. You can do so many things. Now, I know there's so many people who, for them, this doesn't mean much. But I'm talking about this 21%. I was down and I felt useless. I felt worthless because I'm someone who's supposed to be teaching people how to become traders, someone who's supposed to be helping people to become better at doing something different for an extra income. And when I saw this happening to me, I'm like, who am I to say I can teach people? What evidence have I got to say I can do it? And then I said, you know what? I'm going to work on me. I'm going to improve me. And most of all, I'm going to improve on just my well-being. And since I've done that, guys, there's been a significant change in the way I've been doing these things. Now I'm trading other people's account and they're doing so, so well, you know? And I've got a lot more people who believe in me, but then for me, I believe in everyone and I believe in all that I do, you know? But ultimately, guys, I'm going to end with this, right? Mental illness cannot be overcome unless we find people to talk to, unless we find people that we trust. And sometimes I know we're scared because we don't want to confide in people. But I'm going to say this, guys, for me, anytime I'm feeling down, I find one of my friends and I talk to. I've got even one of my mentor in Canada. I'll sometimes call him and speak to him. And this is not about money. This is not about anything else. This is just like, for example, when I'm feeling overwhelmed, overwork, you know? And of course, I know I'm a workaholic, but it's something that I do. I enjoy doing what I do. But sometimes just sharing how you feel, sharing your thoughts, even sharing your dreams with someone, whether it be a husband, whether it be a wife, whether it be a partner, whoever it may be. It could even be your children you're having a conversation with. It could be a stranger on the streets you're having a conversation with. That can make the whole mental state become so relaxed. I hope this message reach out to people out there who trade the Forex market and sometimes feel as if, you're alone. You're not alone. Find other people to talk to. Find friends and family to talk to. And sometimes give trading a break. I'll be going away to to another country in the next 2 weeks, and I'll be giving trading a break. I won't be touching any trading whatsoever, and I'll be relaxing, and I'll be just having fun. God bless, peace out, happiness, and happiness to work-life balance and well-being.